Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Nope.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
The spirit of
Welcome to Gregory Memorial Auditorium, where tonight it'll be the 1-5 Lady Gorillas taking on the 1-6 Lady Red Raiders of Wagner. Good evening, everybody. I'm Wade Drossick, and along with Eric Hamilton, we'll be bringing you tonight's doubleheader action. Stick around after this one's over, and we'll have the boys' game. We got about 2.5 minutes or so till tonight's starting lineups. Again, the girls from Gregory coming at 1-5, sitting at number 8 in Region 6B. Wagner at 1-6, sitting at number 5 in Region 5A, of course, A team. Got the wrestling team, got doubleheader action here. Got the wrestlers down in Burke tonight taking on Chamberlain in their duel down there. Good luck to the Storm. Speaking of storms, it sounds like one's coming.
I don't think you're kidding either.
What's that?
I don't think you're kidding either.
No.
One thing I want to mention before you talk, Wade, we had a little bit of a mix-up with the games being embedded under the website. So we will have the boys' game. It just may not pop up right away. It will pop up after the game.
Okay.
And I'm just testing some volume here.
I'm getting a text here that says that you can't hear us, but I'm double checking here, seeing if everyone can hear us. Eric is super loud and I'm not, she said.
Okay.
I think that's just his personality.
Well, it's because somebody keeps messing with my equalizer here. How's Wade? Talk for me once, Wade.
Test, test, test.
Now talk.
Test, test, test.
You should hear you now. I bumped up your volume quite a bit.
We'll check and see what our... I'm going to sign up for a second and do the announcements, and I'm going to turn you over to Eric.
Test, 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 test. We'll work with it when we get started. I said we'll work with the volume when we get started. I'll put the other headphones on to get it. I knew it didn't sound right in my headpiece. Tonight we have the Wagner doubleheader. Lady Gorillas will play the first game of the evening tonight. Cheerleaders for the Lady Gorillas. Bailey Beck. Aurora Galuzzi. Ann Stivics. Shelby Zimmerman. Selma Sir. And Sammy Whitney.
The cheerleaders are coached by Lena Brown. Now Now let's meet tonight's starting lineup first for the visiting Wagner Red Raiders.
For the visiting Wagner Red Raiders,
Starting at a guard, a 5'10 sophomore, number 1, Bella LeBeau.
Bella LeBeau, number 1.
Starting at another guard, a 5'9 sophomore, number 3, Kaylee Kosher.
Number 3, Kayla Kosher.
Starting at another guard, a 5'8 junior, number 4, Faith Tyler.
Number 4, Faith Tyler.
Starting at a forward, a 5'5 senior, number 32, Abby Fryer.
Number 32, Abby Fryer.
Forward, a 5'8 senior, number 44, Janae Patterson.
Number 44, Janae Patterson.
Keipel, and assisted by Mandy Keipel, Tara Keipel, and Sharon DeBay. And now for your Lady Gorillas.
For your home team, the Lady Gorillas.
Starting at a guard, 5'9 sophomore, number 5, Sydney Swat.
5'9 sophomore, number 5, Sydney Swatus.
Starting at a forward, a 5'9 junior, number 13, Megan Warnke.
5'9 junior, number 13, Megan Warnke.
Starting at another forward, a 5'7 sophomore, number 15, Brooklyn Vanderwerf.
Number 15, sophomore, Brooklyn Vanderwerf.
One guard, a 5'7 seventh grader, number 23, Jesse Joe Vanderwerf.
5'7 seventh grader, Jesse Joe Vanderwerf.
5'8 senior, number 25, Emma Schwaggart.
And number 25, senior Emma Schwaggart.
Assisted by
Coached by Kevin Mirmo and assisted by Sherry Capra.
officials for tonight's game are DJ Rush, Jeff Jones, and Jim Keegan. Please rise, remove your headgear, and face the flag as the Gregory girls basketball team sings our national anthem. All right, we're ready to go here. We'll see if we get some feedback from up in Brookings from my daughter watching us here on GregoryGorillasLive.com. Welcome to everyone. Jump balls controlled by the Lady Gorillas. Schwaggart takes a shot from Tripp County and misses everything. We'll turn it right over to Wagner. It'll be their first possession. We'll kind of work on our sound here, if you bear with us. Shots up and good for Kaylee Kosher. First bucket of the night for either team. Little man-to-man pressure. Air foul is going to be called on number 44, Janae Patterson. That'll be her first and the team first. Uh-oh. Looks like our clock is... Okay. We're having all kinds of problems tonight. I think it's a sign of bad weather coming. Yeah. Shot in the lane, no good. By Warnke, she gets her own rebound. Putback's no good. She's going to... I thought she might pick up a foul there. She did not. Be Wagner's ball. Again, if you're just joining us, stick around after this one. We'll have boys action. Only 4 games today here, as opposed to 5 against a winner the other day with a C game. Vanderwerf is on the line, so it's going to remain Wagner basketball. Getting a report that the volume is bad. I think maybe my daughter's hearing is bad. We'll have to check that too. Shot up and no good from LeBeau. Shots up. And a foul is going to be called. Well, we've got our clock fixed. Now we need to get our sound fixed. Maybe I'll try to talk louder. Maybe that'll help. Won't hurt. Patterson to the line. That foul was called on Warnke. That's her first, and the team first for Lady Gorillas. Patterson hits her first one. Second one pending. It's also good. Now we're cranked up. I can really hear me. We'll see if she can. Looks like we got a message coming through. Takes a while to get here from Brookings. Oh. I made fun of her hearing. She's making fun of my eyes right now. Push is going to be called on the Raiders. I believe it'll be on number 32. It is. On Abby Fryer. Hope I'm saying that right. That's her first. Team second for the Lady Raiders. We're up 4-0 here. Gorillas looking for their first bucket. Ball's thrown away. Wagner's going to push it up the floor. Fryer with the bucket. Nice transition bucket there by Wagner. And the steal with the press. Fryer offensive board. Put back no good. Another offensive board. The foul is going to be called on Schwagert. That'll be her first, team second. Much better now, she said. Yeah. So she took her earplugs out. Whoa, much better now, she says. Does that mean it's really loud, Hannah?
I'll bet you I'm blasting through there now. Because if mine was loud and I cranked it up.
I'm trying to talk loud, too. Shots are no good. Vanderwerf comes out of there with it. And she's going to draw a foul. That foul is going to be called on Faith Tyler. That's her first, team third. Again, the man-to-man pressure by Wagner. Vanderwerf brings it across timeline. Got away with the travel there. Warnke's going to go to the line. Fouls on Abby Brunzing. That's her first, team fourth. Warnke. First one no good. Second one's in. The Lady Gorillas get on the board from the free throw line. Good feed down low, but they couldn't get the bucket. Lady Gorillas come away with it. Schwagert's going to push it across the timeline. Tipped, stolen away from Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf is going to foul Kosher and put her on the line to shoot two. Vanderwerf's first, team third. It's Brunzine that checked in. I'm assuming her sister is Emily that played. Seems like she started for Wagner forever and was a really good ball player. She may be playing at Wesleyan, maybe? I'm not sure. First one is good. And so is the second one. Shots up from top of the key, no good. Long rebound. Put back, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it's off Gregory. Stay at that end. LeBeau and Patterson checking back in the ball game. 4 seniors on this Wagner team. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Offensive board again. She can throw it back. Vanderwerf's going to pick it up. This is the layup, and the putback is missed by Swados. They push it up. Shot no good. Another offensive board taken away by Vanderwerf. Swados. This is everything. A long pass, another offensive board. Put back, no good. They're going to go back to the line. Foul's going to be on Schwager. That's her second, team fourth. That'll put the Raiders on the line. Coach Mirmo is going to take a timeout here. We're going to stay right with you. It's a 30-second timeout. Again, we're going to have boys action coming up after this. The 2 and 4 Gorillas coming off a big win against Winter on Saturday. Taking on the 0 and 5 Raiders, looking for their first win. The Gorilla boys sit in 4th in Region 6B, and Wagner sits in number 7 in Region 5A. Other area games tonight, Burke Gregory Storm wrestling down in Burke against Chamberlain. Boys and girls doubleheader, Valentine's in Winter. And just girls basketball, Sanborn Central Woonsockets at Kimball White Lake, Jones County is at Colome, and White River's at Todd County. And they're going to say that foul was on the floor, so it's going to be inbounded. And they can go into the backcourt if they need on the inbounds. They don't need to, but it's going to be off the Gorillas. Checking in for the Gorillas was Gracie Kenzie during the timeout. She's a 5'9", 8th grader. Getting a lot of playing time varsity this year. Experience. LeBeau's going to take it in the lane. Be blocked. And Janae Patterson puts it up, gets her own rebound, and puts it back. Wagner might have 10 offensive boards already with 3:18 left in the first. Good turnaround jump shot there by Gracie Kenzie. So 3-10. We're under 3 minutes. Brunzing. Swados kicks it out of bounds. That'll turn it over, back over to Wagner. Ooh, No call. Vanderwerf brings it across half court. She's going to go right side. She's going to get called for the travel.
Apologize to our viewers. I feel like as much as I just had to correct, I don't think I've ever done this before. That was ridiculous. We'll just have to blame that on Betsy.
Yes.
I know Betsy's watching too.
You're kind of like with your controls like old men with a thermostat at their house, right? Don't touch it.
Yes. I don't like when people mess with this stuff.
LeBeau gets in the lane. Shots blocked by Gracie Kinsey. They're going to get it out. Vanderwerf gets the bucket. Jessie Joe, her first bucket of the night. And Emily Brunzing plays volleyball at Dakota Wesleyan. I've been corrected on by our audio technician up in Brookings.
You know, I'm going to have to say it because I know I'm going to get in trouble if I don't. We got a shout out from Cassidy Kerner and Lawrence Vados.
We did?
Yep, they are watching, I believe if I read that correctly, they are watching
Oh.
from Vermilion.
Where?
From Vermilion.
What's down there?
I haven't figured that out yet. I think some sort of school. That's right, you're a big SDSU guy.
Nice drive in the bucket there by Swados. Well, welcome to those girls. They had to get they got to get their plug in for the U too, since I've been plugging my daughter at SDSU and Dakota Wesleyan. Nice turnaround bucket there by Kosher. She's got 6. There was a Kosher from Winter the other night that shot the heck out of it, and she gets a steal in the bucket. Just like that, she's got 8.
43 seconds left on the clock.
Vanderwerf gets the bucket. She's got 4. It's under a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Looks like Wagner may be content to take 1 shot. It looks like the Lady Gorillas are content to let them. Not a whole lot of pressure. Oh, then they snuck in there, and foul's going to be called on Warnke. They kind of lulled them to sleep and slipped somebody down on the block. Foul is on Warnke. It's her second, team 5th. And Jaslee Kerner checking in the game in a moment. First one is good from Kosher. Also, Peyton Mora checking in for Wagner. Kosher's second one is good. She's got 10 in the first quarter. We're under 5 seconds. Vanderwerf's going to get a good look at it. She gets off to Gracie Kinsey. Got deflected over to Kerner, but she doesn't get it off before the buzzer. And so at the end of the first period, we have a 9-16 score with Wagner on top. We're going to step away, let you visit with our sponsors, and we'll be back right after this.
Cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASC certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla.
We're back. Wagner gets the ball here to start the second quarter. Runner in the lane's no good. Foul's going to be called on Janae Patterson. That is the team 5th. That's Janae's 2nd. She's going to go to the bench, and Mesa Dvorak will be checking in, a 5'9" sophomore for Wagner. I was hoping I said her name right, and I just heard the coach say her name, so I think I got it right. Over and back's going to be called there. You can see that coming.
Now, is that because she was still in the air?
Yeah, she's got to establish herself on the front court. There we go. Rotated around and got that. When Vanderwerf pushes it up, loses dribble. Wagner's going to take it. Nice drive there by Kosher. She just had the right spin on the ball. Vanderwerf's going to, they just didn't pay attention to her. She gets the layup. Coach Kopel's going to talk to him about that. They're going to get a 30-second timeout, Wagner is.
Guess you got some things you want to go through. I'm sure you do. You usually have a pretty good list of
Do
things.
I do? Yeah, what's going on at the school this week? Let's see, today's Tuesday. This is going on, and wrestling going on down in Burke. I wonder if that's not finishing up. Shouldn't be. I don't think this early. It's only 7 because I see some players showing up from Burke, but they're basketball players, so they may not want to watch the wrestling. I don't know. But also Thursday here, middle school boys basketball against Burke South Central at 4 o'clock, and girls basketball will be at Kimball White Lake at 5:15. Note the time change, and that will be in White Lake. Friday the 12th, middle school basketball versus Andy Central Dakota Christian here at 5:15. And boys basketball will travel down the road to Burke to take on Burke South Central on Friday. And Saturday, the Burke Gregory Storm will travel to Atkinson to wrestle in the West Holt Invitational at 9:30 a.m. So,
again, anybody looking at the GregoryGorillasLive.com, the boys game is not going to show right now. There was some technical difficulties. We will have it up before the game starts.
that's right. We promise.
I do promise. It just wasn't pulling correctly.
LeBeau's going to get the foul on Vanderwerf. That's her second. That's the team 6th.
These coaches are very vocal.
Yes, you might be able to hear. Copel from the corner, short. It's going to be off the Raiders. I was going to say white basketball. That's from I ref the first 2 games tonight.
Actually, I think it's an orange
white,
basketball.
red. Yeah, I'm still in my striped shirt up here. So that means I can make calls from up here. It's actually easier to see from up here.
Best rest of the game are 10 rows up.
That's right. Mesa Dvorak's going to get called on foul. Her first, team 6th for Wagner also. We're all tied up on fouls, but it's a 7-point ball game.
Tell you what, if anybody's listening to Twitter right now, we'll have a little bit of fun with you. You have until the end of the second quarter to tweet at us what letter in the alphabet is not in any of the 50 states' names. You have till the second quarter.
That's too hard for me. Alphabet? Drive shot's no good.
It's the end of the second quarter.
Winter Storm Watch from Wednesday, 6 p.m. until Thursday, noon.
You know, we ask it these trivia questions. I'll bet you that USD gals are already Googling that.
They don't have Google down there.
Steal by Wagner.
Nice drive, nice left hand there by Brunsing. It's her first bucket of the game. 11-point lead. Trap in the corner, and they get the turnover. They're going to push it. Lady Gorilla's got to be careful not to foul. Another offensive board. Got the block, but then another offensive board. And Brunsing gets the putback. They are just absolutely killing us on the offensive glass, Wagner is. Getting a lot of second, third chance shots at the hoop. They're going to push it again. There we go, one and done that time.
See if we can't slow down and do some offense here.
Yeah, we need to get a bucket here. Vanderwerf, no good. There's another board for Wagner. Didn't use the glass. Travel's going to be called. Good at tomorrow. Rain and snow later in the day. 40-mile-an-hour winds. Tomorrow night, 3 to 5 inches of snow. Well, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Great.
You know what? I like snow.
You're weird. I do too in pictures.
Makes a real good backdrop.
Nice three-pointer there by Vanderwerf from the corner. She's got 9. More snow on Friday, another 3 inches. There they get the rebound and then the turnover. Offensive foul is going to be called. Good job by Vanderwerf, especially with 2 fouls. That's a 7th-team foul. That's the 3rd foul on Patterson. Assuming she's going to come out here. Nobody set to check in. I see the scorebook keeper for Wagner is telling the bench right now that she has 3. That she almost. I take that back. She wasn't in the ball game. That was on Medicine Horn. Take that back. They have it wrong up on the score, and they are checking it out. Coach Copel, they caught it. Foul was on Kosher. That's her first. They had it up as Janae Patterson's 3rd. She wasn't even in the game, actually. So it's all fixed. It's all good. First free throw is good for Swados. Second one is no good. In and out on the shot. It's going to stay at that end, though. It's off the Gorillas. Briley Peck is going to check in for Swados. Briley's a 5'7" sophomore. 3:24 left here in the first half. Jump ball is going to be called. It's going to belong to Gregory.
You quit checking that weather. It's going to come no matter what.
I'm a weather junkie.
Phil Schreck.
I used to work for Ken Hirsch, the old weatherman. Blocked by Medicine Horn. Ken Hirsch Rain Gauge. I worked for him a long time ago.
Must have been before my time.
He is no longer with us. Dave Dedrick always used to come in to get parts for his Captain 11 for his rain gauge from us.
Good defensive play by Megan Morkey there.
She's going to go down. Foul's going to be called on LeBeau. Not a bad foul. Otherwise, it's a wide open layup for Warnke. She's going to go to the line and have to earn them, especially when that's LeBeau's only her first foul. That is the team ninth. So Gorillas will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. Warnke gets the first one to go. She had a couple big free throws the other night against Lyman with 3.8 seconds left, down by 1. She hit 2 to get the win.
I wouldn't have been able to do it.
No. .230 left. First half.
There she goes again.
Yep.
Seems like she's about got that offense figured out.
She traveled.
Now.
Yep, they're going to get the travel. He's going to call double dribble. She traveled before that. I don't recognize these guys, these refs.
I think they pulled up in a vehicle all the way from Phillips. So these boys came from a long
Really?
ways away.
Phillip, that's a wrestling town, isn't it?
You got me.
Kind of a wild shot. This is where Lady Gorillas getting some stops and not letting any second chance points happen. Schwaggert's going to try one from downtown. Front rim, no good. They push it up. Faith Tyler. Pass out to Kosher. Baseline, no good. Peck with the board. 1:29 left. First half. To get a bucket here after a stop. Got into this lead. Vandwerf's long two, it's good. Three-pointers up, no good. They're back on the offensive boards, and the putback, Kosher.
Need to get that straightened out real quick, like there's going to be a long game. Offensive rebounds.
Yeah. Warnke, turnaround, good. She's got 4. Shot clock turned off. We're under a half minute to go here in the first half. .15 seconds. Again, they did this the end of the first quarter and snuck somebody behind our defense. Five seconds. That was a pass. Nope, she did not get that shot off. Even if it had went in, it wouldn't have counted. So, Lady Gorillas make a little run, cut into that lead. It's a 6-point game at halftime. We're going to step away and let you take a peek at our sponsors. Please check them out and support those businesses that support GregoryGorillasLive.com so we can bring this to you free of charge. We're going to step away for about 10 minutes, and we'll be back with second half action. Remember, we got the boys game right after this one, so thanks for joining us. We'll be back shortly.
Gorilla activities.
Vogel Chiropractic in Gregory is your chiropractic leader in South Central South Dakota. We meld the best chiropractic techniques with the most effective and advanced rehabilitation for spine and joint-related problems. Doctors David and Jerry Vogel specialize in myofascial release for the treatment of rotator cuff, elbow, knee, and hip injuries. We provide a FootMax gait scan for treatment and evaluation of foot issues. Vogel's is a VA chiropractic provider and accepts all major insurances, including Medicare. Find us online at drvogel.com.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play? No. Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
Fogel Chiropractic in Gregory is your chiropractic leader in South Central South Dakota. We meld the best chiropractic techniques with the most effective and advanced rehabilitation for spine and joint-related problems. Doctors David and Jerry Fogel specialize in myofascial release for the treatment of rotator cuff, elbow, knee, and hip injuries. We provide a FootMax gait scan for treatment and evaluation of foot issues. Fogel's is a VA chiropractic provider and accepts all major insurances, including Medicare. Find us online at drfogel.com.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Welcome back. We're about 2 minutes from second half action. Again, we have the boys following this.
The answer to that trivia question, which I'm very disappointed that the USD girls did not reply to, the one letter in the alphabet that's not in any of the 50 states' names, the letter Q. Very disappointed in you people.
Q is also my least favorite Impractical Joker. If you've never watched that show.
I believe Sal is probably my favorite. Ain't too
Sal
many
is-
people afraid of cats.
Sal is my favorite also. Can't believe those guys get paid to do that.
They get paid to have
To
fun.
be idiots and have fun. I do it for free.
I'd do it for charity.
Well, just nobody will pay me. I don't. We looked for him when we were in New York City for the marathon, but couldn't find him. I did take my picture with a billboard of them.
Is that where they're home
Said-
based out of, is New York?
Yeah. They're all from Staten Island.
My question is how do people not know who they are by now?
In New York City. Yeah, it's crazy. We should invite him to Gregory.
Oh, could you imagine what they would do here?
It'd be funny.
Oh, boy. If you're listening, Impractical Jokers, we'd love to have you.
Yeah. NFL playoffs. The Viking fans are probably all getting pumped up.
Nope, actually sweating I am. They're pretty good at that.
The Saints coming to town. One heck of a national championship last night. If you stayed up to watch overtime game, Alabama squeaked one out against Georgia. That buzzer means we're ready to go for second half. And Wagner's going to get the ball to start things off.
That was a long pass.
Jump ball is going to be called. That'll go right over to the Lady Gorillas. Just got a text that said an SDSU student could have answered that question. But she didn't.
I'm going to go with my instincts on that one. That was a former alumni.
Alumni from Gregory High School and alumni from my house. Runners in and out for Vanderwerf. It's about as far a ball can go in without coming through the net. But Patterson was going to shoot a 3 there. She did not. They're going to reset it. Come over left side, Kopel. Or Kosher. Rebound to Warnke. I think Warnke had 10, 11 boards the other night, too, and she hit those 2 big free throws.
You know, we were off by a point, too. She
Yeah.
had 13
Yep.
points. We said 14.
And she had double-digit rebounds, too.
We run enough equipment up here, we just can't get that stat machine to work.
Knocked away from LeBeau. Schlagert's shot no good. Nobody wants to score here yet. Almost 2 minutes into the first, and then Wagner's going to give it back to Gregory.
Football, they would call that the turf monster, but
Yes.
I don't know what you would call that here.
LeBeau is coming out. Or is she related to Dusty LeBeau, the longtime coach from Pine Ridge? Warnke, rebound, put back, and she's going to pick up her 3rd foul. Or no. Yeah, I thought he was going to call it on somebody from Wagner. I was going to say I don't think so, but and it is on Warnke. That's her 3rd and team 1st. We've got a slug of girls with 2. Vanderwerf, Schwagert, each with 2. Now Warnke with her 3rd, and that's a Jessie Jo Vanderwerf has 2.
I was just going to ask you, which one is
Yep.
it?
Put back no good. Ball's knocked around. It's going to be off White. And give it to Wagner.
I wonder if this coach here grew up in Phoenix, Arizona. 2 of the plays he calls as Arizona and Phoenix.
Oh. He's Kopel, so I bet he's from Wagner.
Oh, yes, definitely with that last name.
Jump ball's going to be called. That's going to remain with Wagner. I've seen a lot of pregnant ladies walking around tonight. Is there? I heard the flu was going around, but apparently so is pregnancy.
Oh, boy, you're getting some backlash now, Mr. Air Wade. Seems like they do have Google down at USD.
They do?
I think you just started a war.
Oh, what are we going to call there? Yeah, they are going to call a foul. Looked like all 3 were straight up in the air. Let's see who they give it to. On Schwagert, that's her 3rd. Team 2nd. Well, we'll see if this will be the first points for either team. Nope, I jinxed her. Mesa Dvorak on the line. Second one is coming up. She gets it to go. It's her first point of the night, first point of the second half for either team. Almost 3 minutes gone. Swados 3, no good. Gets the rebound. Schwagert's going to try the 3, and it's good. That's her first points of the night. Four-point ball game. Lobs too high for Fryer. Gets away from her, out of bounds. Patterson LeBeau will check in for Wagner. Warnke is going to pick up another foul over the back. That's going to be her 4th. Team 3rd. 4:22 left in the 3rd. She's probably going to have to sit for a little while. Schwagert also with 3. Jesse Jo Vanderwerf with 2. That was going to be called on Swados. That's her first, team 4th. Wagner's going to be in the 1-and-1 here pretty quick. 14
Early
fouls.
on in the third quarter, too.
LeBeau shot's no good. Another offensive board for Wagner. Brunzing's going to try it. She's good. She's got 6. Vanderwerf 3, just a hair short. Under 3.5 here in the third quarter, 6-point game. Nice steal by Kerner. Schwagert calls for the ball. She wants to push it up. Left side, Vanderwerf. Kerner's going to try it. Shots long. Rebound to Dvorak. LeBeau brings it up. Kosher's going to try 3. It looked good when she left her hands. Was no good. Kinsey set to check back in for the Gorillas. Jump ball's called. It's going to stay with Gregory. Also checking in is Patterson, Tyler, and Fryer. Excuse me, Patterson's coming out and Medicine Horn checking in. Schwagert for 3, in and out. Kinsey with the board, but I think they're going to get Tyler with a foul. There goes the boys basketball team, led down. Oh, looked like Sugar Totten was leading them down to the locker room. Vanderwerf, deep 3 from the corner, no good. Long rebound. Wagner's pushing it. Oh. That ball touched the top of the board. It should be, yep. Schwagert really close to picking up her 4th foul right there.
I was just going to say that. Her feet weren't stopped. She about drew the block.
Bill's going to need to get the ball in. Under 2:30 left here in the third quarter. Ooh, got away with a walk there. We'll take it. Schwagert. All kinds of people on the floor.
Looks
Not
like a
gonna
football
get a foul
game down
there.
there.
Yeah.
Really good form tackling.
Yeah. That foul is on Abby Fryer. That's her second, team second. Brooklyn Vanderwerf is checking back in the game for.
Who did she check in for?
I didn't see anybody sit down. 5 seconds called.
Must have been for Megan Morkey.
No, she sat a while ago when she picked up her fourth. Yeah, I didn't see anybody. Unless somebody was standing over there, just sat right down. They must have. Brunsing's going to try it.
Oh,
No good.
Sid Swatus.
Whoops. LeBeau's going to pick up the foul. That's her second, team third. At least we slowed down on our fouls. We had 4 really quick.
Over the long ball.
Vanderwerf's going to pick up her third. Now, if we'd had Andy McCants there,
He could have probably threw
he'd
it
completed
out of
that.
the
He'd
auditorium.
let her, and it'd have been all right.
I believe Mr. Andy McCants is at the game. Yep, there he is right over there. We better not talk too loud about USD.
LeBeau's going to try it for 3. No good. Long rebound. Offensive board and the putback by Medicine Horn. Her first bucket of the night. Gregory throws it away. So just like that, it's an 8-point game. Full timeouts can be taken. We're going to step away and take a full one also. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Taking great care of your teeth and gums is a job that we take seriously at Whole Dental Health. Routine dental checkups and cleanings are an important part of maintaining a healthy smile and overall wellness. We screen for everything from gum disease to bite problems to oral cancer, and you will learn about the need for additional treatment options that may be necessary. Our excellent care and treatment options will provide you with the beautiful smile you've been dreaming about. Contact our friendly team at Whole Dental Health at 605-835-9671 to inquire about your next dental exam.
Welcome back. Minute 16 left here in the third. Not a whole lot of scoring from either team. Three-pointer's good for Brunsing. She's got 9. Under a minute left. Nice pass. Bunnies missed. Jump ball is going to be called. Lots of girls on the floor this quarter. Coach Mirmo is going to get another timeout. We're getting all the kinks out of our Twitter account and see the Burke basketball team down here as they'll take on the Gorillas this week. I see Coach Clayton Steele across the way and a lot of the players sitting amongst our boys. Gorilla basketball. About 11 seconds difference. Turnaround. Brooklyn Vanderwerf gets it to go. That's her first bucket of the night. It's a big one here at the end of the third quarter. Shot clock turned off. What was a 6-point halftime lead is now 8. We'll see if Brunstein's going to try for 3. No good. Nice offensive board there by Kinsey. Vanderwerf's going to push it up 10 seconds. Down to Kinsey. Nice shot. Just couldn't get it to go. She got a good look. One. That's a pretty good heave there for that young lady, but it's no good. So at the end of 3, it's an 8-point lead for Wagner. We're going to step away, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
The spirit of cooperation has always been a part of farming and ranching. Today, that spirit is alive and well at your local co-op, which supplies its valued members with the opportunity to grow and be profitable. For as long as people have been farming, they have always understood the benefit of working together. Your cooperative, local, loyal, trusted by generations. Rosebud Farmers Union is a proud supporter of all area youth and the Gregory Gorillas. Stop by Rosebud Farmers Union Co-op in Gregory or Fairfax today for all of your farming needs.
Dakota Auto Care at 112 West 5th Street in Gregory, South Dakota is a Napa Auto Care Center using quality Napa parts to perform high-quality diagnostics and repair services on all foreign and domestic automobiles. All technicians employed are ASE certified. Jason and the crew are dedicated to customer satisfaction and maintain the highest standards of the automotive service profession. For all your automotive repairs, call 605-835-8866, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Dakota Auto Care is a proud supporter of all Gregory Gorilla and Lady Gorilla activities.
We are back for fourth quarter action. It helps when I put the microphone down.
That's kind of a tough thing to get used to.
Yeah.
You know, you haven't only been doing it over a year now.
Yes. Well, about 4 years, actually.
I was just gonna correct myself.
Patterson's going to go to the line. That fouls on Schwaggert. That's her fourth. So Schwaggert with 4. Ornke with 4. Patterson gets the first one. She gets both of them. She's got 6 on the night. They're going to say she stepped on the line. We'll give it back to Wagner. Busher's going to try a 3, no good. Gracie Kinsey with the board. I didn't know the Kosher scored in the third quarter. The ball's going to be thrown away. Turn it over. Right back to Wagner. Now down 10, the fourth quarter, we're not going to be able to trade hoops. We're going to have to get stops and buckets. That's going to be on, they're going to give it to Brunstein, I think. Yep. That's her third. That's team fourth. Wagner will shoot free throws on the next foul by the Gorillas. Wagner has 2 to give before they put Gregory on the line. 7 minutes. First minute's gone in the fourth. Cross-court pass to Schwager. She's going to try for 3, and she gets it. She's got 6. Brenzing 3, no good. They're going to get Vanderwerf. She's got 4. That's going to send Fryer to the line. Shoot the 1-on-1. Front end's no good, but she gets her own board. Nobody boxed the shooter out. So those rebounds that come right back go right back to you. Turnover by Brunzing. 6:15 left in the 4th. Be a big bucket to get here. Schwager's going to try another 3. No good. Nice box out by Vanderwerf. Brooklyn Vanderwerf. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul's going to be called on Tyler. It's a 15 foul. The 3rd one on Tyler. Megan Warnke set to check back in. She has 4. Vanderwerf misses the first one.
You being a ref, Wade, what was the big push for the shot clock in all the classes?
Just to speed up play. That's where people holding the ball and holding it and holding it and holding it. We were at State B's in about 2014 when my son was a junior, and there was a 5 overtime game. It was White River and somebody, and they literally would get the ball in overtime and hold it all of overtime, take 1 shot. Make it win, lose it, you go another overtime. 5 overtimes.
Seems like really good strategy.
Things like that really push for it. Nice bucket there by Brooklyn Vanderwerf. She's got 4. I like it. I wish they did it all classes right away. There was concerns about the financial, having to get
all
the shot clocks, the wiring, and then getting someone to run it. Because it's separate from whoever's doing the rest of the clock. So, and for small, it's hard to get people to volunteer sometimes.
Teaching somebody, furthermore, to do it correctly would be another whole.
Vanderwerf gets a steal. Only down 7 with 5 minutes to go. With a stop here, need a bucket. Vanderwerf.
Good
From
shot.
the elbow. Good look. Can't get it to fall. LeBeau slowing it up a little bit. That's kosher. That's her first, I think her first bucket of the second half.
Gets her own rebound. Very vocal coach. I don't know that he's mad. He's
loud.
Just vocal.
Gracie Kinsey with the foul. That's her first. Team 8th.
Another coach like that, Mr. Drew Weber of Cologne. And he will agree with you.
Yeah. Good box out. Big block there by Brunzing on Swados. Vanderwerf steals it back. She's going to step on the out-of-bounds line. Nine-point game, 4:03 left. LeBeau Offensive board by Medicine Horn. She'll go to the line. Another foul on Gracie Kenzie. That's her second, team 9th. So they're going to say it was on the ground, 1-1. Wagner will shoot the double bonus the rest of the way here, and they've got 1 to give before the Gorillas go to the line. Shot no good. Wagner's went cold from the three-point line, thank goodness, because a couple of those go in. Got to have those putbacks, offensive board putbacks, no good. 3:30 left, 9-point game. Coach Kopel and Wagner.
We got a former alumni over here that keeps hitting my clock camera. I'm going to have a chit-chat with Mr. Riley Kerwin. He's done it twice now.
Assistant coach for the
former alumni.
The boys game.
We're going to fix that real quick.
Already. You go fix that. I'm going to stay here. You know, it's a foot from me. Again, stick around. We're going to have the boys game approximately 20 minutes following. And again, it won't be up on GregoryGorillasLive.com. We had some difficulties, so I think he's going to have to form that game on the net. So you may not see it right away, but we will be back and up and running for the boys game, even if it shows that we're not going to be. So stay with us. What else do you have to do? I mean, really. It's a Tuesday night. It's not cold out. It's actually pretty nice out. We got 3:30 left here in the girls' game. I shouldn't say that. We might have some snowbirds in Texas watching. Of course, it's been chilly down there, too. Drive and the bucket for Kosher. Swatos shot no good. Offensive board. 2 of them for Warnke. Travel's going to be called. She did kind of shuffle her feet as she come out of the scrum there for the ball. We're under 3 minutes left. 11-point game now. Vanderwerf can't get the bucket to drop. Wagner's going to push it. Now you'll probably see him slow it down. I'm guessing they would like to do with 11-point lead with 2.5 minutes left. That I'm not sure what Schwagert was doing there with 4 fouls. But she'll have to sit. She's fouled out of the game, and Jasley Kerner will check in. Kosher will go to the line to shoot 2. The first one's good. Second one's off. Foul's going to be called on Tyler with the block. And that's the last foul they have to give. It's her 4th and team 6th. So we'll be shooting 1-and-1 on the next foul. Wagner's already in double bonus. Just ball stolen on the inbounds pass. Timeout taken by Coach Kosher. He's going to take a full timeout. We will too. And we'll be back right after this for the last 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
Fogel Chiropractic in Gregory is your chiropractic leader in South Central South Dakota. We meld the best chiropractic techniques with the most effective and advanced rehabilitation for spine and joint-related problems. Doctors David and Jerry Fogel specialize in myofascial release for the treatment of rotator cuff, elbow, knee, and hip injuries. We provide a FootMax gait scan for treatment and evaluation of foot issues. Fogel's is a VA chiropractic provider and accepts all major insurances, including Medicare. Find us online at drfogel.com.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
Welcome back. 2:09 left in the ball game. 30-42 ball game. 12-point advantage for Wagner. They were up 6 at half. Good defense by Warnke on the inbounds. Ball stolen away by Brunzing. She's going to go right to the hole. Another offensive board for Wagner. They're content to pull it out and be patient. Gorillas are going to have to foul here. Preferably somebody that doesn't have 4.
I think your only one down there that doesn't have a couple fouls is Jasley Kerner.
And she got called for traveling there. What do we have? Swados with 3. Warnke with 4. Vanderwerf with 4.
I think Jasley's your only one.
Brooklyn's.
I think she's got 3.
She's all right. Wagner's going to turn it back over. They're helping us out here if we can
make some baskets.
Try to make it hurt. Make the turnovers hurt.
That was circle. Oh, she didn't call it.
Yep, there he got it. Just a little delayed travel call. It was the right call. If Wagner uses a little of the shot clock here, they'll be able to take it under a minute. Offensive foul is going to be called on Patterson. That's her 3rd. Team 7th. You do not shoot on an offensive foul, so you like a team to be patient, but not down 12 with a minute left. You need somebody's got to chuck it up there. There we go. Brooklyn Vanderwerf gets a nice roll. She got 6. And then they forget to come up on the press. You can't let them get it in that easy across the timeline. Somebody's going to have to foul. Somebody's got to foul, and you don't want...
Brooklyn can get up there and foul. Or that was almost impressive.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
She's strong.
Yeah, 44. Just picked up the ball and Brooklyn Vanderwerf with it.
Yep. That was a nice move. And Patterson with a nice block. Charge is going to be called. Bucket's no good.
So why did he change his call there?
What do you mean?
Did he initially call block and then change it to charge? Or just the way he was standing there?
Yeah.
What constitutes a charge? You have to have your feet stopped?
Yep, feet set, not moving. And technically, if they've made their move to the hoop and picked it up to go in for their layup, you can't slide in underneath them when they're in the air. You need to be there before they commit.
Got some kids yelling at kids across the court.
They're
Aaron Voigt
harassing
fans?
Aaron Voigt, I think. His classmates over in the crowd. First is no good for Patterson. That foul was on Gracie Kinsey. That's her third. It is the double bonus. 7.1 left. Looks like second one is also no good. Girls are gonna. Gregory's gonna drop to 1 and 6. Wagner's gonna improve to 2 and 6. That last second shot's no good. Final score: the Gorillas 32 and Wagner 42.
We're going to wrap it up really fast.
So once again, we're going to just sign off right away. Thanks for joining us, and please stick around. Again, it won't be up, but bear with us. We will be back up for the boys' game. It'll start in 20 minutes, and we're going to sign off right now and get that game created on the boys' site, and we'll be back with you for boys' action right after we get switched over. Thanks a lot. See you shortly.